Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The general election's most unusual candidate is space warrior Count Binface, a staple of elections at this point. The viral political star, formerly known as Lord Buckethead, first found fame for challenging PMs Theresa May and Boris Johnson. Now the Count is standing in the general election just 2 months after his bid in the race for the London mayor. Follow US News. Company UK's General Election 2024 live blog for the latest updates. His hilarious election manifesto wants to cap the price of croissants at £1.10 and force former prime ministers to do national service. In your inbox. Analysis, news and views in our weekly newsletter. Explore what matters to you. Policy on immigration, healthcare, tax, childcare, LGBTQ rights, housing, and climate. On your mobile. Join our WhatsApp channel for quick bulletins and breaking news. On TikTok. Myth-busting, voter opinion, and news on TikTok. Count Binface hopes to unseat Prime Minister Rishi Sunak in his North Yorkshire constituency. So, who is he? Why is he no longer named Lord Buckethead and what he stands for? Here's all you need to know. Count Binface describes himself as an intergalactic space warrior and leader of the Recyclons from planet Sigma-9. But the man behind the mask is actually John Harvey, a comedian and writer. On Count Binface's official website, Harvey writes that his alter ego is an intergalactic space warrior who stood against Theresa May in 2017 and went viral, in a non-COVID way. He then went on to challenge PM Boris Johnson's seat as MP for Uxbridge and South Ruislip, which the PM has held since 2015. After an unsuccessful bid, the Count threw his metal head in the ring for the 2021 London mayor election, where he received 24,775 votes. He was hoping to win the London mayoral race held on May 2nd, but he failed to beat Sadiq Khan. But the Count beat the Britain First candidate Nick Scanlon, 24,260 for the count against Scanlon's 20,519 votes. He surprised the crowds at Glastonbury Festival with an appearance on stage to deliver his political promises at Park Stage. Hello Glastonbury. pic.twitter.com/yjyzjp84lt. One supporter commented on X after the Count posted about his Glasto stunt on social media. Thing is, I like his policies. Another one said, at last someone at Glastonbury who I want to see. The Count joined the leading parties by releasing his pledges in the weeks leading up to July 4th. His manifesto has 24 points, some more unusual than others. He pledged for all water company bosses to take a dip in British rivers to see how they like it, the reintroduction of CFAX and trains that work. If the Count has his way, we would welcome European countries to join the UK for a new Union of Europe. The satirist wants to ban loud snacks from cinemas and theaters and build at least one affordable house. Until 2018, Count Binface was known as Lord Buckethead, with many wondering why he changed his name. Unluckily, it seems comedian John Harvey wound up in a copyright dispute over the character with US-based filmmaker Todd Durham. Lord Buckethead first appeared in Durham's 1984 sci-fi film Hyperspace, a Star Wars parody of sorts, as an intergalactic villain. A few years after the film's release, a version of Lord Buckethead, not played by John, went on to stand in the 1987 and 1992 UK general elections. This Lord Buckethead was played by Mike Lee, the owner of the company that looked after UK distribution for the film, which was called Gremloids here. Seemingly, this was an approved usage for the character. But after John Harvey's unofficial portrayal went viral in 2017, a legal dispute cropped up. As the Count himself writes on his website, in 2018 I had an unfortunate battle on the planet copyright. An elderly American human film producer took my Twitter account off me after I got famous. So I had an upgrade and took on Boris Johnson in the 2019 election in my new and improved form, Count Binface. I'm still your friendly neighborhood space warrior campaigning for justice, lasers, lovejoy and the return of CFAX. A new, seemingly approved performer took over the role of Lord Buckethead in 2019 and ran against Count Binface. Count Binface has only run for mayor once before, in 2021. He has, however, run in other elections, including in the 2019 general election. He was a candidate